Greetings, it is I, Susie Q, working with some of my AKASHIC records. And if you ever have any curiosity about what that is, it could be the AKASHIC records, it could be the Book of Life, the Book of Souls, or it could be a past life, precognitive, deja vu. All these other kind of words might be showing up as what we call the Akashic Records. And so today we've got a few different Akashic Records, and I'm going to be sharing this with you right now. So I want you to really kind of like lean into the energy, see what you feel. Do you feel any light? Do you feel any more expansive energy? So we're going to get started right now. There are those moments when we flow into an awareness of what if. What if my life today looked and felt more like a miracle zone? What if the energy leaks of yesterday became the container of miracles today? For some, there's a moment of clarity when the lens of our understanding hits the pause button. The moment we notice sequential patterns in life is the moment we curiously approach a new path that opens miraculously before us. What if we perceive of miracles as musical instruments? By listening to this soul soundtrack, you may find that with every sound, there is a remembrance. This point of remembrance rekindles a faith, a trust, a belief that miracles are quite actually an every moment occurrence. When we reframe the lens of our own conceptual beliefs, not only do we hear the sounds of miracles, in fact, the miracles are all we see. All right, this is the second one of the Akashic Records. Metamorphic in nature, each one adapts to the now. Over and under time, what the eyes can see are present moment. At the center of the heart of her, she awaits. She lovingly refers to the cosmos as her parent and child. The mountains, they change ever so slightly by vision's sky. Sea rests upon her breast like a newborn comforted. Love of frequency, the mother. All right, this is another snippet of another Akashic record. Super fun. Ever have a moment of intuitive insight that just simply has become known? What about that? I love the new energies that presented yesterday. In a nutshell, moving forward, here are some points of light that feel right for me. I'm now aware of hearing more deeply. I follow the distinctions of conversations in a space of sacredness. I listen with an open heart and a kindred spirit. Happy New Year, and may your 2021 vision be manifest in all areas of your life. So we have another snippet of another Akashic record. Energetics are for some their own means of experiencing expansive singularities. A one-pointed focus within a sharpened tool is enough energy to break through barriers. Source of inertia reorganizes as energy precedes conscious thought of an actual recurrence of a pre-barrier recurring loop. Excavating matter into dissolution by means of sharpening one's focus is a surgical infusion into your own unique Fibonacci code. Sequences of compounding data reorganize intuitively. To eradicate a timeline overlap or perpetual loop within your understanding, do know your overriding energetic body is already prepared to assist. Integral to this process is your allowance to let things go. Oh, how the body responds to the splendor of such beauty. There's a response of softening, releasing, receptive to the light. All right. I don't know. Whew, that was a lot of words, right? So when you start looking at some of the words, you could focus on maybe 5 or 6 words that you could maybe take a look at and examine some of those states of consciousness. So it's been super fun for me to be continually sharing some of my own Akashic records. And I love and embrace sharing this material. It's super, super fun. I've always had this experience. I think probably when I was maybe 4 years old is when I started kind of getting some other little stuff going on. It was like a long time ago, right? But even back in 2008, I started doing all of the writing. Every day I did a written piece, and that was the kind of the beginning of kind of this wonderment for me with words and through different experiences. It's been an extraordinarily wonderful period of time for myself, and I'm still doing this work, right? I'm still accessing my own Akashic records. Sometimes when you look at some of the things that we're talking about with these words, you could say, well, let's just go into a sleep state and see if you can get some more guidance there. Sleep state for me has been a really gift because if I kind of wake up and I still get a few little, memories or words or impressions or images, I can work with that. So all of this energy is spectacular. I absolutely love and adore working with the Akashic Records, and it's been my pleasure and joy to share this with you too. So we'll see you soon, and namaste.